All right, so it has been less than 48 hours since I posted a TikTok shop video with a brand new product, like literally one that had zero sales, zero videos, anything. And it's sitting, as we speak right now, at 1.2 million views, hundreds of thousands of likes. So I'm gonna show you guys exactly how I made that video, show you guys the new product. It's this one right here. We'll get into it in a little bit here. But yeah, I think this product is going to be massive on TikTok. It's already crushing it on Amazon, but once this thing, like there's one angle that is just crushing it for products like this, but I just want to show you guys the video so that you kind of have an idea of like what I'm talking about here and how it works.
The only thing that, and they're very painful.
Wow.
And the only thing that has actually worked is this straw. So I'm gonna drink it now.
Please let it work.
No hiccups.
Wow, that's crazy. But this, I guarantee you, this will become part of everybody's medicine cabinet. Guaranteed,
Yeah.
right? So I'll make you an offer, right? And I just want a yes or no. The offer is $250,000 that you asked for 20%.
I'll do it for 15.
Good, and now we have two offers.
Well, no, you're about to have one offer, so you got to tell me.
I'll
So
do
if
it
you
for
want to work with me,
15%.
yeah, I'm not going to wait around, so you guys can decide.
Now, this is the straw that was from that Shark Tank episode. It has a little hole at the bottom here, so when you drink water through it, it generates enough pressure to stop the spasms in your diaphragm, causing the hiccups. Pretty crazy. This doctor right here might have just changed the game for everybody who constantly has the hiccups. So I'm not sure why I'm just finding out about this now, but they just launched them on the TikTok shop, so I'll go in and add it to the video here if you guys want to check it out for yourself. All right, so that is the video. And I also think at the end of this video, I'm just going to go in and make another one of those completely from scratch. Because now that that has some momentum, now I have to just absolutely spam it with comment reply videos. So it just puts viewers in a loop, just going back and forth between every single video with that product. But some things that I want to point out here is one, like the Shark Tank angle. There's another product called, like, let me jump into it. Neurogum that has taken this. Any product, honestly, that is on like TikTok right now, if they were on Shark Tank, it's probably gonna work. Because I don't know. I guess people love Shark Tank. It definitely adds a lot of social proof to new products. But let me, I'll show you guys the Neurogum one. Because Neurogum, I mean, they've been on here for a little bit now, but they have done like millions. They're doing millions of dollars a month now, which is just crazy. Yeah, 1.2 million. But you look at some of these top creators, like all the videos here, they're all like Shark Tank. Joe Rogan is in there too. But for the most part, it's Shark Tank videos because it just keeps people, like, even with that one, it looks super organic to the platform. So people, like, one, they don't think it's an ad, but it also keeps them watching the entire video. So like, if you look at the stats on this number, my average watch time on that video was over 20 seconds. 22 seconds, 5% watch the whole video. But with that type of watch time, like it's impossible to not go viral. If you can keep people on a TikTok video for 20 seconds, like half the videos are like 20 seconds on TikTok. But the way that I did that was literally for the first, I think it was probably around 20 seconds, where it was like just a huge build-up intro. So the first clip that I had here was of Cuban. Okay, so people know that it's Shark Tank right away. I didn't want to start with that other clip because people would be like, what is this? And then right away, I just put Lady Stops Hiccups with this crazy new Shark Tank product. People know exactly what it is, and it's going to keep them tuned in or get them sucked in right away. Like that opening line, I made it to the point where it says they're very painful. So they like show her having like crazy hiccups. And then, yeah, it was literally up to 23 seconds was how long it took for people, because they were just watching, like, is this going to work? Like, what is this straw, right? Like, for the most part, they've probably never seen it before. So even if they're going to buy the product or not, like, they're just going to watch it. Like, people love Shark Tank, apparently. After that, after they saw it, like, there's tons of products on Shark Tank. Like, a lot of them can just be like random, nobody invest in them, they get sent back, whatever. So right away, I wanted to show, like, Cuban ended up doing a deal with them. So I wanted to bring in that like social proof aspect. So immediately I went in and added this clip here.
Guarantee you this will become part of everybody's medicine cabinet. Guarantee, right? So I'll make you an offer.
Then he gave him an offer. And then Kevin gave him an offer for even less. So it's like, okay, now the social proof is really starting to build up. Like people are looking at it and they're like, what is this product that just stopped the hiccups? And it now has like the sharks going back and forth, undercutting each other. So that's kind of the intro angle that I took to keep people watching for that first 20 seconds, was just have the first clip be Cuban, immediately go into the testimonial video that they had. I wasn't being like, hey, buy this here or go look at it on Amazon. All I said was that it's a Shark Tank product. You won't believe it. Like, it stops the hiccups. Something that people probably have never heard of before, or even thought was like possible. Then after that, I kind of went in, because with these videos, like you can't only take a video of a computer or have like a screen recording. Like you have to have the product and it has to have some like original content. So immediately after that, I just went in, I introduced the product. But at this point, I'm not trying to like sell anybody on the straw, because that's what Cuban and Kevin were both like, okay, this is legit. I want to invest in this company. So now I was taking the angle of more like, I just picked this thing up. And I guess this is how it works. Like it has this hole at the bottom. You drink water through it, generates enough pressure. You guys saw the video. And then the call to action was, hey, they just launched them on the TikTok shop. That's kind of the angle I had to take. And I'll tell you like kind of how it converted. On TikTok, not as good as you would think. I mean, with this type of traffic, I was literally expecting like 20, 50K off of that one video. Like that's like very possible with like it had 150,000 likes as I'm filming this video. But the problem on TikTok, it crushed it on Amazon. We got a ton of new sales on Amazon. All right, I figured I would throw this in there. I was just editing the video and looking at the shop, and I was like, there is no like it is not mathematically possible to get that many views and have, like today we did $1,000 in sales. But then I remembered that this is a new shop, and I was in the account, and new shops have a probation period where they can only sell 50 products a day. So that's, I guess that answers the question of why it hasn't done like an insane amount of sales yet. Hey, by the time this video is out, we'll probably be there. So you guys can jump on it then. But wow, that's tough. Anyways, back into the video. So this is why I think it's good to like start promoting products like this early. If this product had like 500 reviews or even 100 reviews, the call to action at the end, and this is what I do for like supplements all the time, would be like, you guys got to check out the reviews for yourself. I'll add it right down here on the video for you. These are the types of products and video angles that just go crazy viral. Like you see this top one for NeuroGum, $200,000 with 13 million views. Given 13 million views is a ton. Hey, maybe that video will get there. Maybe it won't. But I mean, even something with, well, that's an ad. Okay. 4 million views, 50K. So I'll go in, I'm going to make another video live here to show you guys how I do it. It's pretty simple. Let me jump into YouTube. Hey, while I'm jumping into my YouTube, why don't you subscribe to the channel, like the video for me, if you guys are getting some value out of this. And yeah, let's see what we can put together here. I'm probably just going to make the exact same video, but just like use it as a comment reply, like just grab the top 5 comments and just post like similar videos. When you're doing like a comment reply, you can make it a little more like salesy. So I'm probably not, I mean, I still want to get a ton of views on it, but I'm probably going to show more of the doctor explaining how it works. So those people who saw the video are now seeing like it again, and they're like, oh, this is like how it works. Okay. I think I'm going to have that intro clip be the same thing, because that was clearly a good one. Let's see. So you guys can't see it, but I'm playing the video here.
I have very strange hiccups.
All right. So there's one clip. I'm going to get a clip of him explaining it.
Any of these can trigger the diaphragm here, and
I'm going to turn this light off. Hang on. Too much light. All right, so let's do, and then I'm going to get another clip showing the social proof aspect. So where they do, where they start to bid against it.
Look, I'll save a lot of time. I love it.
Hand was at the bottom. I got a lot of issues with this phone here. The sound is not very good, so I got to hold it like this. And yeah, my freaking hand always gets in the way. One more time. Here we go.
Guys, look, I'll save a lot of time. I love it. It's not something that you're just going to blow up and have 100,000 units sold
Maybe.
in a day, right?
All right, there we go. He said, hey, this isn't going to be something that sells 100,000 units overnight. It's like, well, it might. It might be on TikTok. No promises, but it might. All right, I'm going to shoot some B-roll here. Let me get my phone up. All right, so I forgot to plug the mic back in here, but I'm just going in and getting some B-roll here. So this is where I am going to be actually showing the product in the video. You'll see this. It's towards the end. But I'm getting some B-roll for that. Then I'll do a voiceover. Then we'll chop it up, and it will be good to go. All right, so now I'm going to send everything over to iMovie. We'll get this thing chopped up, and I'll show you guys what the final result looks like here. All right, so we chopped up the video here. The video follows literally the exact same structure as that first one. So yeah, it follows the exact same framework. So we have like a pretty long clip. Again, something I'll point out, these longer videos over a minute are definitely getting pushed much harder by TikTok. So I would make the videos like over a minute long, not in the creativity program or anything like that, but just like to increase the watch time and have TikTok push that out. So I shoot for like a minute 20, minute 30. But all right, let me jump in and add some text to the video here. So I use iMovie to edit, and then I use CapCut just to add the text. All right, so we're gonna go in. The text is easy, and then I'll show you guys the final video here. But so I like using this one. I just think it looks good. Oh, not that.
I have very.
Put it towards the middle. Make sure the text is all good. All right, export that. Then I'll show you, I'll play the video for you guys, and we can check it out. Hey, maybe this one runs up another 1 million views too. That'd be pretty awesome. All right, so here is the video.
I have very strange hiccups. They sound more like burps, and they're very painful.
Wow.
And the only thing that has actually worked is this straw. So I'm gonna drink it now.
Please let it work.
No hiccups.
Wow, that's crazy. Guys, look, I'll save a lot of time. I love it. This, I guarantee you, this will become part of everybody's medicine cabinet. Guaranteed,
Yeah.
right? So I'll make you an offer, right? And I just want a yes or no. The offer is $250,000 that you asked for 20%.
I'll do it for 15.
So I went in and picked one up, and let me show you guys how this works. So it has a little hole at the bottom here. So when you put it in water, it generates enough pressure to the point to stop the spasms in your diaphragm, which leads to those hiccups.
Pull it down and keep it there. So for 5 to 10 seconds, these two, the diaphragm and the valve are closed. The brain resets this cycle, so the spasm stops and it goes away.
Wow.
This doctor might have just absolutely changed the game for anyone who constantly has the hiccups. I've never seen anything like it, so I'll go in, I'll add it to the TikTok shop here for you guys. They literally just launched them last week. All right, there we go. Very similar video to the first one. I used a little different clip. Like the first one was Kevin, so the other one was Cuban. Then we went in, okay, we showed the whole thing, added the social proof of them kind of going back and forth bidding, and then a quick little intro of what the product actually was. The only real difference here in the main clip, I kind of explained how it worked when I was doing the B-roll. And then the next clip was another one from the Shark Tank episode where the doctor actually explained how it worked. So that's kind of how I made this video flow. So yeah, that is basically a full tutorial of how you can make that style video. If you guys want to make them, again, you can grab this product. You can buy it from the link on my video. Or yeah, you can just go in and buy it somewhere else. But yeah, this angle crushes it on TikTok right now. So if you guys are still here, if you want to join my creator community, I also have a Groupon School. If you want to work directly with me, I'll be updating you guys on how the new videos perform and kind of showing you some different strategies and everything that I use. So you can check that out in the description. Like the video for me, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.